step into a bigger role the last two games. I know that was 2 weeks ago, and you kind of performed. And today, you had that interception. Can you talk about that interception and why you were able to pull that off?
Yeah, first of all, it's much nicer talking to you guys today. Last time I talked to the media was finding out the TM North game was canceled. But I would say that whole play was, like I always say, it's something that we practice. Our coaches put us in the best positions, man, to make plays, and I felt like I was extremely ready. I was ready for him to run that fade, and yeah, I was glad I was able to make that play.
All right, we'll go next to Austin Ward, Letterman Row.
Justin, I know that you never envisioned, 6 years down the line that this is when it would finally happen for you. But, I mean, this is what you envisioned. And to all the adversity you faced, what were the emotions to have delivered such a big game when it mattered so much today?
Yeah, oh, my gosh, man. It's this whole journey, man, it's been something that's been tough, but it's been such a blessing at the same time. I know earlier this week I was able to talk to the younger guys at senior tackle, and that was just so emotional for me because just the journey I've been on and the guys that have been here with me to stick with me and push me through some of those tougher times. And, yeah, same thing as today, man. I knew I had to step up today in a bigger role, and I'm glad I was able to.
All right, we'll go next to Whitney Harding, WCMH.
Hey, Justin. Obviously, in the first half, it was hard for your offense to get going. So on the defensive side, what were you guys talking about to, keep this game, stay in the game defensively? Because you guys really kept this team in this game.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, it's funny. It's like there's panic around everywhere except for on the defensive sideline and on the defensive huddle because we're trying to figure stuff out. We're trying to make adjustments and things like that. And I would say the whole I guess attitude on the sideline was mostly just trying to figure out what adjustments we need to make because I felt honestly if I have to watch the film, but I felt like guys were running to the ball maybe too much to where we're overrunning certain things and things like that. So the effort was there. I think it was just a matter of fact that we just got to settle down and just play the ball that we know we can.
All righty, we'll go next to Rob Aller, Columbus Dispatch.
Hey, Justin. You talked about the adversity. I assume you think your name's going to be called, Ohio State's name is going to be called as one of the 4 playoff teams. What's that going to mean? How is that going to feel?
Oh, so much. I mean, we have a saying around here, get to Indy, because we know if we get to Indy and win and dominate that game, then we have a great chance of getting into the playoff. And so that's been the whole focus right now. It's been the whole focus this whole season was just to get to Indy. And now we did that. We won this game. We're looking forward to the next mission, and we'll wait tomorrow to find out what that is.
Are you one of the best 4 teams? I assume you think you are, and why?
Yeah, absolutely. Just the adversity this team has been through. I know we don't have many games as some, but if you look at our body of work and some of the things we're able to do with a lack of coaches, as in coaches testing positive, same with players, and how we were able to come together and win some of these tough games. I mean, that was a good team. If people really watched that game, that was a really good team, and they had some really good players. So I respect them greatly. So yeah, whatever the next mission is, I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks.
We'll go next to Doug Lamarice, Cleveland.com.
Justin, you mentioned some of the coaches you guys were missing. What was it like for the linebackers? I'm not sure how long Al Washington was out, but what's it like when your position coach isn't with you?
Yeah, it's different, but like we say, we have to everyone has to step up. Guys who aren't playing have to step up. They have to be aware of what's going on with the offense. Other coaches have to step up and take that role. I mean, the coaches we lost, I'm not going to say any names because, all the violations and stuff, but the coaches that we lost, I feel like the younger coaches, the leadership on this team was able to fill that role really well.
All right, we'll do 2 more, and then we'll get Justin out of here. Let's go to Tim May, Letterman Row.
Yeah, Justin, take your interception and your fumble recovery out of the mix. What is the play you're going to remember most, you think, from this game? What's the play that's still going on in your head? And it could be offense or defense, Trey Sermon, whatever. What's the play you're going to remember most from this championship game?
I wouldn't even say it's a play. I think the attitude of our defense and our team going out in that second half, we had so much confidence because we knew exactly what we had to do. We knew what we had to fix. And I felt like that moment, I'll never forget that moment. We were coming out in the second half. Coach Combs told us exactly what we needed to fix, exactly what we needed to do, and we were confident about it. We had no worries because we knew what we were capable of, and I'm glad we were able to pull it off.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All righty, we'll wrap up, Justin, with Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
Yeah, Justin, can you share what Coach Combs said in terms of what those adjustments were? You mentioned dealing with the cutbacks, but what else was that conversation?
I'm not going to get into like the exact details of it, but I would say mostly it was some tackling. What they gave us in that Wildcat formation was something that we knew they were going to run, but they were running some different things. We know that as Ohio State, we're going to get different looks that they haven't shown, and we're just trying to figure those things out. And yeah, there's a lot of details in it I'm not going to go over, but he did a great job of doing that.
All right, Justin, congratulations. Have a safe trip back to Columbus, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to click on that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing, and come visit us over at BuckeyeGrove.com for all the best Ohio State information on the web.